My shoulders are sore. Why do cops always twist the hell out of my arms, man? Damn. Barely washed my dogs today. Mr. Black rolled around in some poop. Some type of cattle poop. Man, they love hurting me. I never resist. They keep yelling out, "Stop resisting." I'm like, breathing is not a form of resisting, man. They do that just to justify the harm. Jesus. If someone's not resisting, and you just say that out loud to justify their harming a human being. Imagine that. What kind of wicked thing is that? Law enforcement. Oh, the police. Oh, well, that justifies it. You know, there's actually no police have the authorization to torture anybody on American soil, anyways. Actually, no local police have the right to torture any human being, especially American, technically, officially, legally, jumble mumble, whatever, man. But they always twist the hell out of my arm. Jesus. When you dial 911 from a cell phone, it does something before it sends the call or connects the call. It pins your location. It gives a cross-reference, latitude and longitude. And then when it makes the connection, that's the first message that goes through. So the very first thing the operator asks is, what's the emergency and what's your location? Why don't you already have it? Or do you, and you're just wanted to be like, hey, where are you? I'm right where your machine says I am, because my machine told your machine I'm here. Because there's an emergency. Nah. Don't worry about it. Your location is pinned and set first. You're not allowed to turn that off, by the way. You know that? You are not allowed to turn off your location identifier on your cell phone, because if you're calling 911 and they don't know where you are, there's no location, that's a little weird. They get kind of like concerned, unless, well, there is a small group of people that can. Most don't even know. Even they often don't know themselves. It's the disabled people. Yep. The disabled people have the right to turn off their location identifier even from 911. Why? You ready for this? Because they're trying to protect themselves. Now you're thinking, wait a minute. The whole purpose of having your location is so you can be protected, and we can send people to protect you. Well, disabled people know this very well. We need protection from the organizations like the police, the courts, and all these horrible people. Fiduciaries. Fiduciaries don't even go to jail. There's no license. There's no nothing. They steal from disabled people, and it's hard as hell for a disabled person to report, because, hey, go here, go there, go here, go to this form here, call there, fill this form, fill that form. Never asking, hey, do you have any visual impairment? Are you having the abilities to do this? Disabled. That means unable to do something that you do every day. So asking me to do what you do every day doesn't make sense. If I'm disabled, it makes sense to ask, what is your disability? Because if I'm blind, or half blind, or can't see, how am I supposed to fill out the forms? Oh, go here, go there. Hello, visually impaired. Going here, going there is not that easy. You understand? the blind, half-blind, people who are not legally authorized to operate a motor vehicle can't just jump into some vehicle and go to across town because they're in the wrong location or some guy has something or filled something out. You know what I mean? The disabled have the right to turn off their location because we need protection from the organizations. We need protection from law enforcement. When the police arrest a disabled person, they intentionally harm them in the area that they are dislocated or disabled. Because they can say, well, I didn't cause that. They already said they were disabled already. They said they were disabled there. So, if you tell them your shoulder is messed up, they'll twist your shoulder even more because there's no way to prove they did it. They're making the injury worse, but hey, prove that. Who? The good guys? The cops? The guy that put his knee on that human being and lynched him right in front of everybody? That guy, he wouldn't lie on a report. No. He wouldn't kick you where it hurts. He wouldn't twist your arm knowing your shoulder hurts because you're disabled. Did he ask, hey sir, I'm disabled. Oh, what is your disability? My shoulder? Oh, Johnny, this guy's shoulder will fuck him up even more. That's the role of our mighty who carry the shield. Shield. Really? Is the shield so shiny to cover your dark heart? Because that's what it takes to do something like that. If somebody's not acting out, obeying every order, sit down, stand up, whatever, what's the point of chains? Oh, it's a department policy. Is a department policy of torture? Can I have a printout, copy, paper, something? Is there any waivers, like, hey, please don't torture me, I'll follow whatever you say, kind of thing? There is section. Disabled people have the right, especially mentally or emotionally disabled, have the right not to be chained as long as they're obeying the orders. Because when you tie down or tie up a disabled person, it makes the injuries worse, especially if it's a mentally disabled or emotionally. Because a lot of times, as children, that's the answer from the parents. It's the only answer they could come up with because they don't understand, they can't afford, whatever reason. Hey, kid's acting up, we don't have any spare rooms, we gotta kind of tie that kid down, and you know what, that torture stays with that kid, stays with that person. There's so many horrible things that are happening to disabled people. If I am more intelligent than somebody that has authority over me, that often upsets them. I'm not smart. Smart is different. Actually, I don't even know what the word smart means. But if I'm more intelligent than somebody who has the authority to chain me up and hurt me, that upsets them. So I have to communicate in a soft, ignorant manner so that this person of authority to literally chain me, beat me, hurt me, doesn't have any emotions that cause discomfort. Because if they're not happy with your answers and they don't hear an undertone of absolute submission, oh mercy, they get upset, boy. Twist your, what'd you say, sir, your arm? Are you disabled shoulder? Oh, which one? Left one? Tearing ligaments. Oh man, I'm so sore. I'm so tired. I've moved 6 times. I gotta move like a couple more times before I can actually find my place. Damn. They got a lawyer. You got a lawyer. Hey, how does a criminal get a lawyer and get protection orders from the judge and tell the cops that he's the victim? The criminal went to a judge and told him and got protection orders against the victim. Imagine that. Jeez. This guy's been doing it a long time. This scam has been running a long time. Long time. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Attorney General, JAG, Civil Rights, Housing Authority, Congress. Oh man, nobody cares. Did you sign? Did you sign? Did you have? Did you have? Oh, call this guy. Everyone's answer is, get a lawyer. A lawyer? Who's going to protect me from that guy? Oh, no, he'll represent you. The realtor was my representative. I did not represent you. The realtor. What? Wait a minute. How did that happen? You represented yourself. I represented myself. Shit. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Don't worry. Talk to my lawyer. I'm afraid of you. You're afraid of me. You just robbed me. Tricked me. Had me sign some shit. And you're afraid of me? Oh, poor boy. What did I do now? What is it I did? I did what now? How do you get trespassing charges on a property that you own and have 2 mortgages on? Folks, if there's anybody out there listening in, 14th Maricopa County Court, 14. That's in 3 or 4 days. I got 2 senior dogs. Judges always get me arrested, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I would be greatly appreciated if somebody could at least watch my dogs. I don't know what to say. It's crazy. Am I supposed to say not guilty? Because that doesn't make sense. I was there. That was me. So I did do that. The accusation of me being that. But am I supposed to give myself permission? Because that is technically, legally, still mine. I'm the lender. The buyer said I'm not allowed on that property. That's not. How can I not access my own property to see if they're damaging stuff? Maybe they're breaking stuff. I don't know. Who cares, right? You don't have the right. You don't have the right. It's a civil case. Wait a minute now. On the contract, it says if the buyer does not want not legal talk, cannot pay for whatever reason, by default, it reverts back to the seller/owner. That's me. I own it. I'm selling it. Couldn't pay. Boom. Come back to me. By default. There's nothing on that contract that says any documents have to be filed, the courts have to approve, blah, blah, blah. So, according to the contract, it's mine. Well, no. You have to file default. Oh, okay. Where's that? Civil. Oh, is she gonna call me? Who's civil? Is she angry like everybody else? Cause damn. Okay, civil. Hey, civil. What's happening? What's the deal? Do I know you? No. Civil is a court. Civil is a court. Okay, let's go to civil court. How do you do that? Oh, you gotta get the forms. Default forms. Oh, look at that. Ready made. Pop, pop, pop. Click, click, click. Explain. Print, stamp, sail away. Done, right? No, wait, what happened? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. My agent laughed when he said he has the court forms. So, and then said he's not my agent. So I don't know exactly how this works mathematically, because that conflicts with logic, and that doesn't make sense to me. Actually, what he's doing doesn't make sense to me, because what's the point? It's not money, not making money. The risk is so high, and now there's been a disabled person who's been tortured, so there is actually a physical harm come to a human being who happens to also be physically and mentally and emotionally disabled. So what's the payout? It can't be money, it's already wasted. Now I have to pay for a lawyer, blah blah blah. They got a lawyer. They who? I don't even know. VH1. It's 3 letters and a number. Imagine that. 3 letters and a number. Which I never agreed to. I never said I want to sell to a company. Who I sell it to is important. It's important to me. It's important to the facility. It's important to that facility. Oh my God. This guy. People. Come on. Knowingly targeting disabled people. Jesus. Making that statement on recording. Oh my God. Knowing that recording exists doesn't tell his lawyer. On recording. Saying he targets disabled people. Knowing that recording. And what does he do? Gets protection order. Jesus. Judge, yeah, I need some protection order. Okay, from who? Oh, my victim. What? Yeah, I just robbed this guy. And I think he's angry. So can you write up some, like, hey, don't be bugging this guy or his associates or what judge did that? Oh, Judge in Maricopa County. What is it? Patricia George or something like that. How does a judge give a protection order? Not to the victim, but to the victimizer. Oh my God. That knows. There's an audio recording of a conversation where he clearly states he's targeting disabled people. Oh my God. That's how bold he is. He's been doing this so long and keeps getting away with it. Keeps hiring these one-time attorneys. Hey, sign this up, write this up, tell him, I'll pay him whatever he wants. Hey, what are you talking about? The lawyer doesn't even know. The lawyer doesn't even know. Why doesn't the lawyer know? Because he doesn't want to know. Don't tell me anything I don't want to know. Just tell me what I need to know. I'll send the paperwork. 7:20 p.m. Oof. Works late. What are you doing working so late? That means you don't have a clue. Because if you knew, then you're involved, right? If the lawyer knows what's going on, then the lawyer's involved. And if the lawyer's told, doesn't report crime, and becomes a part of the criminal, what happens to the lawyer? Does the lawyer get in trouble? If the lawyer knows and helps the criminal, I'm pretty sure that's not very legal. But hey, who am I? I'm not a lawyer. You're a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. Law is so complicated. But if you know and you've been notified and you keep doing it, well, it doesn't get too complicated after that. You know what I mean? Oh man, the shoulder. Moved like 6 times. I got moved at least 2 more times, maybe 3. Jesus, people. If you know anything or any way help out, 14th of this month, next week, 3 days. Court, Maricopa County, trespassing charges. Oh man, I'm stupid as that. I hope I don't end up in jail. This is Mike Check, MICCCZECH, as in the Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, all other genders, fenders, benders, everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 Stupid. Help a motherfucker out, folks. Dog sitting. I got 2 senior dogs. They're really sweet. Mr. Brown, Mr. Black. Nicely washed, well behaved, no cats, bad on cats, no bulldogs. They don't. Mr. Brown doesn't like the bulldogs, but I think after a little while it gets okay with them. But either way, go with kids. I don't know. I don't know how long you get for trespassing. I put a Craigslist ad out. Please watch my dogs while I go to jail. One guy responded. He goes, "Oh no, you won't go to jail." But what, dude? What? He goes, "Yeah, just go plead not guilty." I said, "Man, that doesn't work for me. Lawyers, judges don't like me. Judges straight to jail, 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 jail." I did 3 days in jail one time for wanting to represent myself in traffic. And the judge dismissed himself, stayed in jail for 3 days, came out. The second judge said, all the charges are being dropped. You're not supposed to be in jail for this. Wouldn't accept my plea of guilt. I lost my motorcycle though, because I'm supposed to go to civil. Get the hell out of here, civil. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Civil. Who's civil? Is she gonna call me? That's a court. Oh, okay. Done. Got it. Went to civil. Got it. What's it called? Default. Got it. Filed it. Boom. Send it to him. Boom. That's it, right? Oh, who knows? No one's arrested me for that yet. I guess. I don't know, man. But I guarantee you, Esquire, Aaron Green, Arizona, doesn't know because I'm pretty damn sure his clients have not notified him of the crime. I bet it was the last minute. Hey, yo, we got your name of a thing. Can you shoot this guy a little quick message? We'll send you the retainer for your teeth later. No, alright, so no problem. Here you go. How about 15,000, 18,15? What do you want? Retainer. Man, that's expensive retainer. The retainer. What is a retainer? You're paying for the lawyer all before the work is actually done. Whoa! Just in case you disappear, you do something stupid, get arrested, the lawyer still gets paid. That's good, huh? That's good. Oh my God. Retainer. I need a retainer. How much is your retainer? 250,000. Jesus, Joseph. So if you got a lot of money, you got rights. You can afford rights. Rights are afforded to you. That's what that means. Bing, 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 bing. That's why they target disabled people. Because they know we don't got no money, man. We're just barely surviving. And now I'm sitting out in the middle of the fucking desert. 100 degrees, 115. Jesus, waiting for this guy to get alone, to tell the thing. Is that right? I filed a complaint to the bar against this Esquire. Are you part of this, man? Are you stealing from disabled people? No idea. No one responds. No one cares. Hey, you're broken. We broke you. Who cares? As long as we get paid. If you can't pay, you ain't got no rights. Really? Wow, that kind of sucks. Well, rights are afforded. Hey, but we got to chain you up because it's a department policy. But I'm not guilty or innocent at this point. I'm supposed to be assumed innocent. Well, we're just going to assume that you're going to hurt us. So we're going to chain you up, throw you in the back. Hot box at 105 degrees. Oh, fuck. And then you got to sign. Sir, I don't have my glasses on. All I'm recording. I don't have my glasses. You just told me in the fucking hot box not to sign. And now you're demanding I sign. And if I don't sign, I didn't say that. I said, sir, I can't barely see. Well, if you don't sign, I got to take you to jail. Wait a minute. What? No. I'll fucking sign whatever you want, man. Chains, hot box. Hey, it's department policy. What department policy? Torturing people? Does it? I couldn't find torturing people in the Phoenix Police Department or any police department in America. Well, you know, our boss wrote it up. Oh yeah, okay, sure. What about throwing humans on dirt? Well, that's a department policy too. Oh really? For our safety, because you're assuming we're going to be dangerous. You're the one that cops are the ones that are dangerous. They're the ones that's dangerous. We need a policy against them. Is there a policy in your department that says, I'm not going to hurt you? Please follow that policy. It's against the law to chain innocent people, especially people who have difficulties with that kind of action. I don't know who does it, but whatever. That causes harm in a location where there is already disability. My shoulders are I'm disabled, man. I can barely move my arms, and twisting my arms more, that's targeting the disabled location. That's horrible, man. Jesus Christ, these people. That's why we call them pigs. They're not people. Pigs. You ever look that up? Why are cops referred to as pigs? Swine. They just take so much, they destroy so much harm. No compassion. These are the heroes. These aren't heroes. These are the villains. Heroes are the victims that rise up and try and share this information. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. What's going on? Well, you didn't fill out the right paperwork. Can you imagine you call 911? They're like, you're getting shot? Okay, did you file the forms? Okay, we're going to transfer you to this other department. Oh, you got disconnected. I thought you were transferring me. You said transfer, but you disconnected. Well, I'm going to give you the number anyway. I'm getting shot. This is an emergency. Help me. Okay, so it doesn't sound like you're willing to work with us right now. Get the fuck. What the hell's going on? Sir, you're being a bit rude. Sorry. Don't mean to be rude. I just need help. Oh, okay. Whatever. Look. So you go to this policy. Oh my God. Are you serious? I'm disabled. I can't do all that stuff. I don't know the paperwork stuff. I could try. I filled out some stuff, but where'd you send it? Which court? I go to court. I get arrested. Cases. Oh man. This is how stupid we are, people. And you know what? I happen to be the king of stupid. So if anybody's listening, greatly appreciate any type of help. 14th September, I guess. Oh man, yeah, shit. 3 days or something. Court trespassing charges. 3rd degree. All right, folks. Wish me luck. Damn these people. And of course, always, once again, thank you for the privilege of your time. Good night, stupid!